to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first part to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Are you muted, friend?
I am. What's up? You got it. You got it. Yo, welcome to the Lunch Hour Podcast. I'm LaToya, host with the Moses. I'm sleepy, but we making it.
Listen,
You
it's
know
your
what I'm
boy Paul, aka PR. I have been stressing out for the better part of 72 hours because this crap you got me watching. I finished the last episode. I binge watched, trust me, from last night till this morning.
Oh, really? It was a lot.
I can't unsee any of that. Like, I feel like I got to restart on therapy today because,
Jesus.
like, the kids, man.
For those who don't watch the show, Paul was talking about my love for documentaries, particularly.
It's an infatuation.
It's a fondness for.
She has to. She if it was a school thing, why the went to kid? Oh, we're gonna get to that, Sam. We're gonna get to this. She's talking about they kidnapped the kids. We gonna get to that.
Wait, do I need to go?
This is on Lunch Hour TikTok.
Okay, let me open up the TikToks because normally I don't. Because
listen.
Let me open up the TikToks because I know y'all be having.
Before we start getting to depression stuff,
okay,
I have one big announcement to make that I was not expecting to make today. Right?
Okay.
So for the most of the part, people know I'm diabetic. I'm type 1, or as LaToya loves to pronounce to the world, I am 1.5. I still don't know what the hell that means. But that's what it says in the books. I am 1.5 diabetic.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm just type 1. Damn it. But at January, I had done some labs on January, because I've been seeing the civilian side of specialists and stuff like that. And I was at 11.6 A1C, which is bad.
Okay.
Not my worst, but bad. My worst was 14.
Oh.
But as of January, I was at 11.6. I had to do labs 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
In order to get surgery on these eyeballs, so I can get these cataracts removed, I had to be between 7 and 8.5.
Okay.
As of today, or as of April 3rd, the boy is at 8.4 A1C.
Oh yeah, you right now. Look like your summer gonna be busy. Your summer gonna be busy.
I'm about to get this cataract taken out these eyeballs so I can see everybody again. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Like my dad had cataract surgery. Was it cataract? Yeah, cataracts. He had cataract surgery, but now he's back in glasses. But like, it's nothing compared to what cataracts is like.
Listen, I just want to get that fuzzy gray stuff,
off
to be gone.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
I'm proud of myself. I've been busting my tail and
on this auspicious occasion.
I got a lot of surgeries I got to get scheduled for the next 3-4 months.
After
we go on break.
After May. I mean, like I told you, we may be on a modified schedule anyway.
Listen, let me know so I get I get my summer break on, so I get my summer body together.
Because you're really tired.
She said she want to talk. She said you need to talk to your VA doctor, see if they can put you on a off-brand or off-shelf Ozempic. And I'm like, you want me to look like Serena?
I don't want no. I don't know how I feel about off shelf. It just doesn't yield confidence to me.
It's not for you. It's for type 2 people. I'm like,
Yeah, but like off shelf, off brand is given like I went to
Like it's a
Mexico.
VA, everything's off brand.
I know, but it's just given like I went to Mexico to
And
get a
another
BBL. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen. Then on top of that, I might be in the realm where I can go from no longer having to take 2 shots in the morning and the afternoon to just 1 shot in the morning.
okay, okay,
Like
yeah.
they were like, Paul, you out here doing things. I'm like, you know me. You know me. I'm out here. Listen,
Listen,
small little
you
victories. Small little victories.
hey, you got to have the victories, man. You got to have them. You got to have them. I finished creator college this week, which I'm so happy about. That was, I mean, this has been like such a huge undertaking.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, like it's funny because like to learn, I know how to edit videos exceptionally well.
This is true.
Hashtag humble brag.
Ain't
But
nothing humble about what she doing.
so I'm really good at it, but learning because in my group there's also a guy who's like an editor. And we have this thing where we all kind of break out into groups and like they give us something to work on or talk about.
Right.
And I can't front. Like even as an editor, this has been hard. And so even explaining to some of our classmates, yes, we don't have as big of a learning curve for editing. Like cuz like some people were spending like 3+ hours on videos. Um editing them and like cuz like
How
there's some
long
people.
was it? Long form videos or just a
No,
60-second
these
video?
are all these are we all it's all short form, but like if
So
you
they
have
out here doing full production on these little 90
well,
second videos.
if you have zero editing skills, like some of
It's taking
the
you a little longer.
yeah, like it's just going to take people a little bit longer to do certain things like if
That
you guys
learning curve is a little longer.
like
It's
if
a
you
little
go to
harder on
my
them.
TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Like the 2016 Toya talking to the 2026 Toya. That probably took me in total about two maybe 2.5 hours to record versus probably some of my classmates it took double or probably close to probably double that time. And the only reason why it was easier for me was because I had the editing skills and I also am
Yeah.
used to talking in camera. And so I understand pacing, I knew where I could layer, I knew where
You know
right?
what to do.
Yeah, like it's even funny because there were gaps where sometimes like 2026 Toya would talk faster than and so I had to do certain things, but if like to the naked eye, you can't tell, but there are parts of that clip where I am in slow-mo. I just slow everything down to fill the gaps. But like nobody would know because it just looks like me going, but nobody would know. But like those are things that kind of I have an advantage. So it's been an interesting journey doing creator college and learning and kind of pushing myself to the limit. The hardest video that they challenge us to, not everybody does it, but it's called Skyfall. And
Mhm.
so my attempt is to drop Skyfall on my birthday. Um and it's
Still a
going
few
to
days.
yeah, I know. It's like Skyfall is going to be a like cuz Skyfall is every bit of maybe like 50 images.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's like 50 images. And so it's definitely uh but like yeah, it's gonna be interesting uh to see how because Skyfall is no joke. But if you do it right, it can pop. Oh, you said you want to learn how to edit? Um, like low key, everything I learned creative, I learned on YouTube.
YouTube will teach you everything.
Like my photography, like I don't share a lot of my photography with people, even though Paul definitely like he will.
She get on my nerves.
I don't share my photography with people a lot. Hardly at all.
Cause she's a brat.
Uh, but I have some really good photography, and how I learned how to edit
Hey, savvy.
photography and shoot photography was all on YouTube. So I just found photographers that I liked, and then I learned from them because a lot of them teach what they do and how they do it and what it looks like. Like I'm more of like a dramatic flair. to my it's like I like dark and grungy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my stuff be like I can't explain it, but lo and behold, that's kind of what's what. But yeah, I'm excited. Excited to get it done. But I mean, this is just the start, right? And I have some pretty cool classmates too. There's a few of them who are like we gelled really well. Since the people who ask every single, I felt like one person in the class was like, "Is this recorded?" I'm like, "Y'all, we 3 weeks in, like 4 weeks in. Like, why are we asking if it's still recorded? Like this question has been answered 50, 11 times."
Every class is recorded, you dingbat.
Jesus. The only thing that isn't recorded in our program are what we call our community hours because we're in breakout groups and you're just working. So it's like more
Well,
like
that's
a work
different.
yeah, like but that's literally the only thing that isn't. And so
But
like
if you're in front of the class with the instructor, I'm almost 99.9% sure.
no, I'm 100% sure it's recorded. Like,
Listen, I'm not the sharpest crayon in the box, but I'm like,
they're
1
gonna be
plus
like,
1 is 2.
are we getting the recording and are we getting these
Is
slides?
this your first day here?
Like I was just like, yo, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all killing me, Smalls. It was
They out
but
here
no.
tweaking. All right, let's
But
just get into the traumatics.
okay, so let's talk. Let's catch everybody up and go from there. So I have a
An obsession.
infatuation
Infatuation, a problem, an addiction.
with
You get
documentaries.
you get the idea.
I love documentaries, and particularly I love documentaries about different cultures.
Nah, nah. You don't be sweet and cute with it.
Yeah, I like studying different cultures and
Stop it.
people
Stop.
and groups of
She
people.
likes watching other people's cults. Not
But to them, it's
cultures,
not a cult. Respectfully,
but let's call it a spade. What you like watching is cult
but that's not.
documentaries, not culture
But it
documentaries.
is culture. Like that. But there are some. First of all, I watch a lot of documentaries, not just
We
cult,
know. We know.
not just cult documentaries. However, if there's
Apparently,
probably
everybody in this lunch crew enjoys cult documentaries.
I know, which is crazy.
From Savvy over here, you got Val, you got
Key,
Sam, you got Key,
yeah.
you got everybody and their mama on both channels.
Oh yeah,
Talking
she
about,
said. Miss Congenial said, "Me too."
that's Sam.
Oh, Sam, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay, and I'm gonna for preference.
I mean,
And
but this is your first time venturing in. I get it.
so I've watched two very traumatic documentaries with 4 episodes each from Monday morning to like 30 minutes ago. So 8 episodes
Oh.
in a 72-hour span
Mm-hmm.
of some of the most
Yeah, it's a lot.
delusional, manipulating, just off the wall
Yeah,
way of living.
yeah, yeah. It's
And
yeah.
it's like, what?
Hey, bring your mic closer, or you gotta come because you sound far away.
I was thoroughly just off the first one. We can just do the first one. Keep sweet, pray and obey.
Yo, Zion Ranch is crazy.
Never gonna go there. No, sir.
Liz said field trip to Zion Ranch in Texas. But like, you know what's so interesting about like all of that, particularly just even with Keep Sweet, like how they found them, the whole nine, is what becomes so interesting about it all is you have like they keep impeccable records. Like that's part of like I don't think people understand
Everything.
like in that temple, you know, that big white temple,
Yeah.
like
The
they
amount of documentation that they had in that back room.
Yeah, like impeccable, like
And it was
impeccable.
detailed.
Yes, like I don't think people like that's like part of their because they believe like in genealogy and like this whole thing around that. And so they keep impeccable records to their own detriment, basically, at this point.
It's your own downfall at this point. You're
I was
stupid.
just like they go into that temple and they were like, wait a minute, there's
Everything's here.
documents back here.
Like we don't
And
even have to search that far.
no, like literally, like you walk in and it was just doop 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 doop.
So let's get these boxes loaded up and get them out of here.
Yo, like, could you imagine like being the detective in that scenario, right? Like,
Easiest find in the world. You didn't have
yo,
to flip no beds. You didn't have to break no walls down. It's right here.
not like,
Just walk in the door and it's right there.
literally, you could go in and be like, well, all right. Like, now you
Well,
still
this
gotta
was
go.
an easy search warrant.
Now you still have to go through everything, but still,
But it's
like,
like you just did half the work that you would have done
oh,
anywhere else in like 5
you
minutes.
don't even need witness interviews because it's literally all documented.
Videos, audio, and transcripts all right here.
And like they keep a ledger like of who's
Right.
married.
Let's say
who.
you got all the notes, who married who. There's an Excel spreadsheet, everything, videos,
Yo, it's
audios,
nuts.
pictures, everything.
Yeah,
right here.
it's crazy, right? Like,
I think
like-
the thing that tripped me out the most is with Keep Sweet is the sheer fact of going from Rulon's way of thinking, right? And how
Mhm.
he ran the FLDS
yeah.
and comparing it to what Warren did.
Oh yeah, Warren. Was
It's
awesome.
not even the same thing.
No, Warren went.
The
way-
makeup is completely different.
Yeah, it is. I would say like, and I'm gonna say this lightly, so hopefully I don't offend people, but like to me, like the OG FLDS, like with Rulon,
Right.
kind of put me in the mind of like as far as like rules and regulations, kind of along the lines of like traditional Pentecostal, right?
I've been there.
Right, you know what I'm talking about, like no earrings, no like dresses, like
skirt, dress, slips, everything, no makeup, no
modesty,
weird stuff.
like that, like it kind of put. I mean, except they believe in plural marriage, right? Like
that was,
and they're Mormons, right?
That's the separation.
Yeah, Mormon. Yeah, like that. That's where things
That's-
veer, right? Plural marriage and Mormonism.
That's where we fall off.
Yeah, but like that's kind of where
for the most part, how women
Yeah.
present themselves and how
modesty and
how you're supposed to approach and how it's a marriage is looked at. It's very black and white, strict to the Bible, to the book, and anything else is considered you're going against the practice of Jesus.
Correct.
And the word of God. Like that was it. And like you said, then it goes left when it starts to do polygamy and
I mean Mormonism in general. Like yeah, but rule it was what it was.
Right.
With plural marriage and Mormonism kind of wrapped in one, but there's not like we don't see those versions of faith exercised even in like Islam and like, you know, in Christianity, like there are versions of what we saw.
There's a different name on it.
Yeah, of what we saw with Rulon.
I think that the thing that with Rulon,
Warren,
even the thing with Rulon, it was still weird and it was creepy. Like at least, and this is not saying like it's better or anything. At least when the women would get assigned or married off, they were at least 19, 20 or older.
Yeah, they were later later years.
You know what I'm saying? Still weird that you're getting married to a 40, 50-year-old man at 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
Like,
I told you. That's why I'm telling you. Once you
Warren took that.
Warren went way left. But like once again, like we talked about, what was that yesterday? I was like, let's just go ahead and admit Warren sent his daddy on.
Listen, there's no doubt about it. That
There's
man
no
went to
doubt.
glory. Because again, you're in a room with nobody else but you and your daddy, and all of a sudden he went to go see his maker.
Like
I'm pretty sure there was a pillow involved.
That's not funny, but it is.
Like, I'm almost certain there was a pillow somewhere.
I just like even how they tell the story.
Because all of a sudden he's
Yeah,
gone.
like I mean, no, he was like Rulon was old. Like he
He
was
was like
old
80 something years old, like almost 90.
and his health was failing.
The
But
man
like
walked around with an oxygen tank.
but the manner, like it's just how the story was told. And I've seen multiple versions told from different producers, and I still get the same vibe, which is
Because it's like how you go from having a stroke, recovering from said stroke, and then all of a sudden you're gone. I'm not saying that it's not uncommon, right?
yeah, no,
Especially at his age.
Yeah.
But it's like that timeline just seems a little
like the second they said he was the only one in the room,
and
that
he's
to
gone.
me, red flag.
Listen, before you got in the room, you was a walking red flag.
Yeah. Before you
Before you stepped into your daddy's room, you are an epitome of a walking red flag.
correct. Like
the moment you walked in that room and closed the door,
yeah, like that to me is the red flag. Like, do
there
you know
should
what
have
I'm
been
saying?
an alarm going off in the room. Like,
He's old.
Warren's here.
He's had a stroke. Like, there's a lot of things that stack up against him health wise.
Yes.
But when Warren was the only person in the room,
out of 62 children, you telling me that's the only one allowed in the room? And he's not even the oldest.
well, because there's a lot of people like when your family is crossing over, like somebody's crossing or transitioning. A lot of times you're surrounded.
But that's the one you pick.
You're surrounded by. I don't think he picked it. I think he was like, oh snap, like.
Yes, Savvy. 62 kids. He had 32 boys and 30 daughters.
So many people, Jesus.
And
there's no way. Like as a dad,
like 45. He had 45 wives. I think they said.
So here's what's funny, because I grew up in a house of 3. You grew up in a house of 4, right? And I don't even like my grandparents. Like sometimes, how they start yelling at you, and you get called whatever name came to mind. Like it's not even like you're like I could just picture you being like I'm not Joel. And be like Paul, whatever they'll say, whatever your name is.
My mom used to do that every single day. All like Joel, Paul, Paul. Come here.
Whatever your name is.
Just come here.
Right? I don't know a single kid who hasn't been called
62 kids?
Whatever your name is, right?
Yeah. Whatever your name is. Come here. I need you to do something real quick.
There was 3 of us and I got that, right?
62?
62?
Hey, you with the long hair with the blue dress. You with the off-white with the blue stripes. Come here. Wait, how did 62 kids?
I don't like real talk. Real talk.
Hey, boy, girl, come here.
Right now, if somebody was like, hey, name 62 people.
No.
I would struggle.
I give you 5, maybe 10. This is how crazy it was. This is how crazy it is. Because imagine the 62, right? Because that's a lot of bodies.
And they had kids.
Right. But we're just let's not even talk about their family tree. We're just gonna stick to the 62 kids, right?
Yep.
So when me and Maya were getting married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, just like now, just like 9 years ago, I didn't have a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Right? My circle was very. It's okay. I like it that way. She goes, "Hey, get your groomsmen together." I'm like, "Cool." In my mind, logically, 4,
5,
maybe 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, "Hey, I got my 5. Well, I need you to add 10 more. You want me to do what?" I don't know that many people that I would ask to be a groomsman. It's like, what are you doing to me?
What did you do?
I went on Facebook and just started scrolling.
Somebody's gonna find out that they were in your wedding because you were scrolling.
Oh, they knew. Listen, I knew. I told them when I sent the invite out. I'm like, hey, I know this is kind of weird. I know we only like seen each other a few times, but hey, you're friends with Maya. Do you want to be a part of the wedding? The crazy thing is, she had like 15, 16. Like she had junior brides, maid of honor,
so much,
two matron of honor. Like she had a lineup. You know what I'm saying? committed. Like from the moment that they said yes, they was on their fittings, everything.
Yeah.
Right. 4 of her girls had to get replaced because they wasn't getting their stuff on time. It went from 16 down to 14 people because 2 of her people fell out.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you stressing me out.
Now you got to cut 2 people?
I had to cut 2 people.
They could be ushers.
I'm like, they ended up walking the grandparents down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Because they already got part of the wedding and they got the tux already. So it's like, here, you're getting adjacent jobs now.
You could be a really fancy usher.
You're still walking down the aisle. You're just not with the bridesmaid. It was, when I say,
that's a lot.
She said, hey, I need you to find 10 more. I was like, Maya, I don't know that many people.
I mean, I could like, I'm not saying I can't name 62 people.
I can't.
I probably could, because I could just roll through.
Do you know all 62 of them?
Yeah.
Personally, like you talk to them on a regular day?
No, talk to them on a regular day. No. But are these people like I know? No, yeah. Like it would take me a while.
62 people.
I like my fam. I would definitely start with my family would carry me at least half of the way. Because my granddaddy had a bunch of wives.
So if I knew, on my mom's side, my grandmother, she had 14.
Oh, I forgot you missing half a family tree too.
Yeah, I think he said he had like 11.
You're missing half your family tree.
Yeah.
I can see why it's 72, man. 62 may be tough.
But no, just stay right there. So my mom's mom was 14 of them total.
Jesus.
Each one of them, at least 3 to 4 kids.
Oh, you got your 62.
Ask me how many cousins I know by name. Maybe like 5. Because all of them live in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know there's 3 in California, 1 here in Austin. That's it.
That wasn't even 5, bro.
That's how bad it is.
He's like, I know 5 or 6 of them.
One of the aunts that we knew, we only knew her because she was the only aunt that lived on the mountain and she had a pool. So we call her the pool lady. Our pool auntie. It was bad. The only one that I knew for sure, like, because she was involved, there was only 2. Titi Maji and Titi Marta. Titi Marta was the only reason why we got cable in our house.
Oh, bless it.
Because she was like, I'm not watching regular TV.
What I'm not doing is watching basic.
No, we're not watching PBS up in here every day.
Yo, remember when people used to steal cable?
I did it in the military.
It's crazy that was a thing, right?
Did it in the military. We did that and internet. We went underneath the barracks and hot wired everything.
Internet's impressive.
For the whole building.
I've never heard of stealing internet, but I've definitely stealing cable was 100% a thing.
And then when we deployed, because the way the rows were set up in the fobs, each row would have like 8 connexes on each side, and like we'd go, each person either one side of the connex would get the cable, and then we'd dig a hole, like a little trench from one connex to the other. And we'd split the cable wire from one connex to the other. So that way 2 connex, and we just split the bill every month.
Y'all still had to pay cable in Afghanistan?
Yeah, because it was from the Turkish people.
That's messed up.
We had to pay for cable and internet.
From your bill? Why didn't the U.S. pay for it?
I'm like, there was free channels.
Oh, wait. Pause. You over
I think it was, we had to pay for the internet. Because the TV, we had like, if you had an antenna, you could do that. But the internet you had to pay for.
But it would, even if you had an antenna, it's not English.
Yeah, they got the military network channel.
Oh, okay. But that's a channel.
Yeah, it was boring.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's why we get bootleg DVDs from the Turkish people.
Wait, but like, hold up. So you over here fighting this war and having to pay for cable is nuts to me. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
That's what you're focused on.
I'm trying to understand. Like, I'm just. Jesus, like what? I hear you. Like I want to pay attention to how you guys got.
You just can't move past this part.
I just can't believe. I'm just struggling to
Hey,
believe that
Toro.
y'all are having to pay for utilities.
Yeah, we had to pay for light or none of
I
that.
know, but a utility in general.
We had to pay for internet.
Like, I'm just.
And it wasn't even that good of internet either.
Like we couldn't cover. Like we couldn't cover the. You know what I'm saying? The internet bill.
I guess they figured since we're already getting tax free while we're over there and we're getting paid for hazards pay, separation pay. I guess they can figure you can cough up $20 a month for some internet.
No, I'm not. I'm representing the United States of America.
I'm over here getting pew-pewed at, and you can't even cover my internet
in a war. No, you're gonna
now. If you go to the MWR building, there's free internet there that you could use.
I should have internet in my barrack. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be in the barrack. Lord willing, the least I can do is get it for free.
The bare minimum. I'm out here risking my life.
Like,
you can't even give me no internet.
I am appalled. Like, I'm sorry, we're gonna move on, but this has vexed my nerve. Like,
you didn't know?
No, I assume they handle stuff. If you're over there fighting,
the internet was not something they were worried about. Again, that was back then. I don't know how it works,
but now. It doesn't. I don't care either way.
This is 20 years ago.
Like, but still, like, you old.
Jeez.
But do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like. I be thinking. I'd be like, okay, hey Paul, you want to put the internet in your name? Like, we go have this.
And this is the thing. What we did was when we got there, when we replaced the unit that we're replacing, we're taking over their internet. And sometimes we're buying their TVs and their appliances because they can't take it back. So they're just we're just recycling microwaves, mini fridges, hot plates, internet, DVDs, because you couldn't bring the DVDs back because they counted as a contraband and it's illegal because it's bootleg.
We got DOD now buying lobsters. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just.
The more you know.
God, I wish I had known that because that's very upsetting.
Yeah. Listen. Like, I don't know what this conception is of that military people got it like. No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like I guess people get this idea that
I would just make the assumption that
at least the internet,
like while you're over there,
your amenities are taken care of. Now they did have a service to get your clothes washed, but you still had to pay for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like if I didn't feel like pressing on my uniforms, that I just needed something quick, and I just didn't have the time that week to wash my clothes. I had a Turkish people. They would wash your clothes and bring it to your door.
I'm not saying you got to have 5-star. I'm not saying that.
Just give me a star. Like, at least Motel 6 get their beds done.
Like Jesus, like there are people who didn't make it home. There are people who are Purple Heart soldiers.
People that are mentally unstable.
PTSD. Like, the least you could have did was pay for internet. Like, Jesus. Like, what?
Like, I'm not asking for a lot here.
I'm not. Like,
I'm giving a lot. You can at least give me something.
Like, and then you know what now like really pisses me off now that I think about it? Because like then people be like, some gave all. Like, you know that saying, what is it? They'll be like,
some gave all, some gave a little.
No, it's like some gave their all so you could have, like, it's something basically. Hold on. I forgot what it's like, but it's like, I'm just hold on, I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah. all gave some and some gave all is like what they talk about, right? Like, and I'm just like, don't you ever say that. That's so no.
This is what I
It
have to
is
live
true.
with
It
every
is
day.
true. All like we've all given some, but there are some people who gave it their all. If you're the least you can do if you guys are going over there and giving it your
Give me my
all
amenities.
all should be covered.
Well, I'm like, they did we tax free.
All should be covered.
I'm like, we're not paying rent.
All should be. I'm over. You sent me over here. It's not like
Technically, I signed the contract.
I'm still over there.
It's part of the job.
When I worked in a Fortune 50 company and I traveled and I bought internet on a plane because I needed to work, or I got before like they used to charge for internet in the hotels and stuff like that, I would expense it out. And I'm still in America when I'm doing this.
I'm like, they do that sometimes.
I'm not even in the danger.
If you get TDY, they can do that for you in the military.
I don't know what TDY is.
Temporary duty station.
But like, I don't care. I'm still in the United States. I'm paying
That's like you can go to a training for like a few months and they'll pay for your, you get your what is it called? Per diem.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know. My dad's had to do that a few
right.
times.
You get those, but if you're deployed,
I just feel like deployment should be some all gave some gave all should be covered. Why now we over here paying for lobsters with DOD money, and I gotta pay for internet. I'm so upset.
We went left real fast. We went.
I'm sorry.
We went sideways so fast.
I'm sorry. I was just struggling with that for a second. It's no question why you was over there. It was no question like what could happen while you was over there.
I knew the risk. I knew everything that was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew
you knew
the possibilities
risk.
Of what could come from going over there.
And you were there during like the height of everything too.
I think because 9/11 happened in 2001, I was there from 06, 05.
Yeah, like things were still.
So it died, but it was
died
still.
Down, but it was still there. Yeah.
Listen, they still didn't like us. There was when we got there, they had created a new explosive that we had got briefed on, where it had like a handle, right? And when they threw it up in the air, and at some point as it's coming down, it would pop out from this handle and go inside the truck. So
Jesus,
we had those to deal with.
Like, could you imagine like getting to work? Like the worst thing that happened in corporate America when it was for me, we'd get to work and so I was in corporate through 45s and into Biden's, like, so there's a lot of stuff that's happening, a lot of DEI stuff, there's a lot of overturning. So our world was a little crazy, right? So the most would be like, okay, what are we gonna do about like George Floyd, all that, like all the stuff that's happening, right? That was like, so I come to work, we like, okay, we gotta war room this out. What are we gonna say? What are we gonna not say? Blah blah blah. Or we'd have people like send manifestos to the CEO of the company, like it's crazy stuff, like right. But at the end of the day, like that was like my worst day. Like, but your worst day is like, hey, by the way, there's this new technology that can drop into your truck and you're gone to glory, but you still have to pay for internet.
Or waking up at 2 a.m. because there's mortars coming in.
I'm not paying internet. Put it in collections. The least they could do. I'm sorry.
She went on a whole rant, y'all. She is upset.
I am thoroughly upset. You guys shouldn't have to pay a single bill. You shouldn't have to. I don't care if you want ding dongs and ho hos. They should be covered. Period.
I'm like, we had to pay for. I'm like, we pay for groceries and stuff too, because we had to eat.
No, I said what I said.
No,
If
we
y'all
gotta pay for these things.
no, you don't. The government can pay for them.
That's not how groceries work.
They better give you guys more money. You better have a per diem for groceries. You better have a per diem. Y'all need per diems for groceries, for everything. I don't care. I'm billing somebody. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
like I said, these ding dongs over here this year, they eating lobsters and shrimp and steak and all the fine things. And you mean to tell me there's gonna be people over there that gotta pay for their internet?
I'm pretty sure they're not paying for it anymore.
I don't care. Everything
But
should be
at one point,
everything should be paid for.
the one thing in deployment that I didn't understand, I get it, but I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say you and Mike got married in the same unit, right? But y'all weren't, like, when y'all got to the unit, you weren't married. But then you started dating, you got married, whatever. And you deploy together, right? When you deploy, y'all were both getting tax-free income on your base, right? You're both getting hazards pay, and you're getting BAH together, all tax-free. There was a few people that would get their wives knocked up and send them home 3-4 months into deployment. And I'm like, one, she works in AC, so not saying that she's not at risk, but it's like it's a lesser risk.
I
You're in
I think that's strategic.
you got both of y'all out here, because I know one guy, he was a rank above me. He came back. Granted, he was also doing tattoos out there, so he was living off of his tattoo money. So he was never touching his checks that he got. He walked back with almost like $65,000.
Sounds like a great day to me.
So I'm like, imagine you and your spouse. Because if it's you and your spouse, one of y'all don't have to touch the check.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
Is that like how long you was deployed?
We was out there 15 months.
And you got 65K?
He did, not me. I was a rank below him. I came back with about like 40 stacks.
For 15 months?
15 months. I still had to buy stuff and do stuff, you know.
We need to stop talking about this. This is making me angrier.
Why?
Is this 40K on top of what you get, or is this 40K?
This is 40K that I saved up. Because again, we weren't getting paid that much.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what
I think my base pay before tax as a PFC, I think every 2 weeks after my car note and insurance would come out, I think before I deployed, I think I was bringing in maybe like $800-900 every 2 weeks. And then while at deployment, it was maybe $1,100 every 2 weeks.
We just need to talk about the cult, because I'm just getting more.
And then with the hazards pay and all that, I think every 2 weeks deployment, I was probably making in like $1,500.
Okay, so I'm going to go on a side tangent for 2 seconds. Let's just assume inflation. They're paying a little bit more now for where you were now, right?
Right.
Let's just assume, but let's be honest. You only get raises when the government says you guys get raises.
And it's not really a lot.
Yes, it's usually not a lot, nor often.
Like, it's maybe like $20 to $50 a check.
Yeah. So let's just, theoretically speaking, right? And so then they were like, because nobody wants to be in the military, especially right now. And then, so then they were like, we're going to raise the age to 35. Who's going to live off of that at 35? I got grown people bills.
My biggest selling point for joining was my bonus, my enlistment bonus, which was $20,000.
Ask DHS about they signing bonus. That thing, they ain't even seen it yet.
But I played mine intelligently. I didn't cash mine in until after I got back, because they would do, when you cashed it in, or whenever you went to go get it at S1, you get half of it up front, and then the rest would get split with the remaining years on your anniversary day. When I put mine in, I had 2 years left, so I got 10 up front, and then the next 2 years I got 5. Instead of it being...
I hear you.
Again, I've said this, I don't know for how many years now, and I will continue to say this till I have no breath in my lungs. Joining the military was the best decision I ever made.
No, I get it. I get it. It's just we gotta move on. Let's talk about Warren Jeffs and his crazy stuff. Because this is just enraging me. Like, I get it. Like, I'm a military brat. Like, I know, like, but the life I was afforded was because my dad was in the Marine Corps. So
you didn't see the back ends of the
no, yeah, like I mean,
with.
I had a level of understanding, right? Because like we stayed on base housing.
You didn't have to worry about much of anything.
Yeah, most of my
outside of internet and cable.
Like, yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike
Your
gets
light and water, you can leave everything on
like
and running, and nothing was gonna happen.
Mike gets on me all the time. He'd be like, "Why?" He'll come home. He'll like, "Toya,
why are these lights on?
Why is every light in this house on?" And I just be like, "Cause I never had to like I didn't."
I'm gonna need you to adjust your brain because you're not there no more.
I know, but it's like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things that
need
like
you to figure it out.
I lived that life for 18 years. Like, I've just like I was never fussed at for leaving a light on, right? Like, do you know what I'm saying? So like I don't
know what you want from me.
Like, I don't know. He's like, Toya, he tells me all the time, I know you didn't grow up like this. You gotta,
but I'm gonna need you to get it.
That has, like, you know how like well, yeah, I guess you know, when you're married, there's usually like one or two things that just roll through your entire marriage. Like, you'd be like, this is just one thing that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. That's me and lights. Like, it's just
I'm gonna leave them on. It's a Christmas tree.
Like it's been an ongoing.
I'd be getting on Olivia because Olivia has a fear of the dark for some reason.
She needs some night lights.
That's the thing. I have 3 in the house, and yet I have one in the living room hallway, in the kitchen where it goes from the kitchen to the main hallway, and then one by her room and her bathroom, right? And they only go on when it's dark in the room, and so every time she's in my room and it's at night, and she has to go get something from her room, it's just a trail of lights from the living room to the dining room, kitchen, the hallway, and then her hallway. It's like, Olivia, you don't have to turn on every single light. And then on top of all that, she feels like her feet don't work and she has to use her scooter to come to just get around the house for everything. So all I hear is because she keeps running into the walls.
Bro, you better tell her, you better calm down.
And this is why I don't want you driving anytime soon, because you can't even function with 2 wheels, let alone 4.
Can you just sit? So yeah, no, okay, I'm done. We're moving back on. Back to talking about. So
we're talking about 62 kids.
62 kids is a lot of kids. But overall, like, how he went on the run, because I don't know if they talk. I can't remember if they talk a lot about him being on the run. There's other documentaries
because they talked about it as far as like once he created Zion and Texas, the state of Texas, they started like there's a lot of weird behavior going on over here.
You know how bad it's got to be if Texans are like
this is weird. Something weird is happening.
Do you know how bad it has to be for like Texans?
They get the news, right? They get the news talking about it's supposed to be this hunting lounge, and it's like I'm flying over this thing, and that is a big building for a hunting lounge, and it's like you out here doing all these worldly things while you're on the run, and I'm like,
oh yeah, he was out there.
You got Disney World. You was out here in New Orleans, Mardi Gras it up, and I'm like, sir, you was trying to get caught. Like, what are you doing?
I think what's so crazy is because they were not allowed to do that, and
he out here living it up.
He's out here living his life.
And one of his guys, he was saying that he was sending him money. Listen,
lots of
creativity that they had with these tomato cans.
Oh, with the cans, yo, like it was like it's a whole operation.
And he said he was sending them at least like $13,000 a week.
Because all of their work, all of their money goes, anybody who works, all their money, all the construction, all that stuff goes to a single fund.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you're telling me I am a successful businessman and you said, hey, Paul, I need rights to your business, go kill yourself.
Paul.
And it's because Lloyd, he worked hard on his business.
Yeah,
Like he
like
worked hard.
yeah,
And you
and
out here
all of
telling me I got to give you all my profits?
that they put all their money, which is also like, but that's also why like a lot of the women are on welfare, which is also why when everything shook down, you even saw that when you saw it with the second series, right? Because
Yeah.
you like that picks up the aftermath of everything, and you know Warren's still running things, and he's like, hey,
And the crazy thing
no,
is
no
this,
consummating, no marriages, no consummating, no
like
baby.
he shut the thing down from prison while this man had 78 wives.
Who, Sam?
No, Warren.
Oh yeah, Warren. Yeah, but
You
like,
had 78 and about 20 of them was underage.
so, but here's the thing.
You are one sick
Yo,
individual.
yo, he's it's like there's a part of me is like, man, dude, people like really like they must like they really believe that they're like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
They
so
were saying that some of the youngest ones of his wives were the age between 12 and 14. That's my child.
oh yeah, no, it was bad. Like, and but that's how they, that's how they were able to catch him because they math back some of the babies back to like the mother back to Warren back to age, right? So that's how he was able to get caught. But like the crazy thing is like he didn't even get tried for half the stuff he did.
Just two of them.
Just two. And those were the
Just
two that
two.
they could prove with the babies.
And then like it's the way that he adjusted things from what his father did. Like he was exiling all the men as they got older.
My
And he
dad,
was just like, get them out.
hey, pause.
And
We're talking about Warren Jeffs.
he said,
But
who has 78?
but you missed my rant about the deployment in the military. I'll have to tell you about it later.
Your child went on a whole soapbox.
I'll talk to you offline about it, Dad, because I
We're gonna
was
pinpoint this for later.
yeah, we'll talk about it because I was very upset, but nonetheless, but like,
that boy was nuts.
yo, he was,
And it got to the point where he was very paranoid because he knew
yeah,
that
I'd be
his
paranoid
circle
too.
was closing in on him. And the fact that you got caught because something was wrong with your tail light or something like that.
And then lied. Who are you? Stop. Didn't he have a wig? I can't remember.
I
He
don't
had
know,
that.
but like he God bless it. No.
Yo, it was like the tomato can operation was crazy.
The way they like, because again, you out here getting caught doing these transactions, so now you have to find other ways to send this man stacks and stacks of money so he can stay on the run.
Yo, it was crazy. It was a crazy operation. I think there's another documentary I saw. I think one of his wives was the reason why he got caught. Like it was like one of the other wives because like some of them left, but like if I was one of his kids, I would legally change my name. Like
The manipulation that man had on that whole community
it's still
has, because in my mind, I'm like, I can't fathom the idea that I'm watching this go down and you see it firsthand, like you're watching this,
yeah.
and yet you still don't want to believe what's in front of you.
I told you why though. I told you.
I understand that, but it's like I understood it then, right? But then when I watched the second one, that kind of threw that out the window for me a little bit because
well,
of how Naomi and some of the girls handled the Sam Bateman situation.
but like I think it's very there's kind of like these layers, right? So because you had like these OGs, and then you had Warren, and like everybody believed that Warren was a prophet, and then Warren leaves, and then some people Like I really do. I feel like a lot of the women knew
Was
something wasn't
lost.
right, or like I feel like, but like if you have 10 kids and you have no income, then what would happen is I don't want to lose my kids, and so they had like trying
You
to
got to marry
leave,
somebody else.
like just in general, just trying to leave was
It's not an
difficult,
option.
particularly for women. So I think some of them knew, they just didn't. Like there's a series on. Ah! There's this. I don't even want to say it now because you.
I'm like, we here. You might as well get with it.
So there's a series on A&E called Escaping Polygamy. They had 4 seasons where they would go in, and it's former LDS, FLDS people who came from them, and they would work with, like they had like a network of getting these women out of and like helping them escape. So like yeah, so it was crazy. But like all of that to say, and by the way, they was like about that life. They were endangered quite a bit. Um but like what tripped me out about the second one, first of all, Sam, we've went to school with Sam. Like, it's just that one odd kid. Do you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like I knew he was odd the second he got on camera. I was like, even what's her
That
name?
definitely was the awkward kid.
What was her name? Oh, the main lady, Vivian, right? Am I making that
Christina?
up? Huh?
Christina?
Is that the main lady?
The
The
one
the
that was
lady
the
who's helping them?
documenting?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Christina.
Yeah, Christina, right? So like even Christina was like, something's
Something
not
off about this kid.
something's not.
Like he definitely did not have the best social skills.
No,
And
he
so
didn't.
in this climate atmosphere, he would thrive.
Do you know how weird you have to be weird to the FLDS? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
And be somebody.
Like, but like in general, like even they didn't like him. Like he's from
Like I said, you go from LDS.
yeah, FLDS.
No. We're gonna start from the beginning. LDS.
Yes.
Then Rulon decided, I want multiple wives. Nope, you gotta leave. So he starts in FLDS.
I don't know if Rulon started it, but yes.
Either way, the last person we saw as supposed to be the last prophet, you got Rulon.
Yep.
He gets shunned from the LDS community because polygamy and all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
Then Warren decided to take it a step further and said, not only am I going to have multiple wives, I'm going to have multiple wives and underage wives, right? Then you got Sam Bateman out here just, hey, I'm not going to do the same mistakes as Warren. We're not going to take photos, but I like his idea.
Yep. Like, so what's funny is like he's from the community, so he's not an outsider.
No, he grew up in this crap.
Yeah, he grew up in it, and they don't like him. That do you know how?
Again, it just got worse and worse as the next prophet took place.
Well, he's not the only one, which is crazy.
I'm just saying, in that little Samuelites or whatever he wants to call himself.
Yeah. Lauren, his name is Lauren C. Woolley, is the founder of FLDS.
Listen, it don't matter.
But Rulon is like
everybody in that tree is a bunch of nut jobs.
But you go in like, so he's odd, right? And
he was weird.
He was so odd. Like, and then what made it so bad, what made it so crazy with him was, particularly with Sam, was like he was odd, and he was also socially awkward and also self-absorbed. Like he wanted to be filmed. I'm gonna tell you the moment me and Carice texted each other. We texted each other the second that trailer of girls pulled up singing. I was like, what?
But you know that's crazy? Sam and Warren have one thing blatantly in common.
What?
Outside of the underage thing.
What?
Warren was in a room by himself with Rulon, and allegedly Sam was also the last person to talk to Warren because Warren is unalived in prison, and it's a
Which we know is
facade.
not true, by the way.
It's a what did they say? It's a what did they say? He said it was
Oh, it was a hologram.
not a hologram. He said it was the thing a mannequin. It's a mannequin in the room. I'm like, I didn't know mannequins' lips could move. But all right,
Like it's like
it's
they-
like
you
one
had
nut
people-
job after another,
it's
and it's an extreme. It's like one extreme after another extreme.
it was, you know what was so, I feel like the interesting part about Sam is
That's a very
Sam's
interesting word to
narcissism was
use.
like out in the open. Like he was so
cocky.
yo.
Cocky. He was very arrogant. And that stupid white leather jacket. Was that like his reference to like the robe and the red
I don't know. It was
scarf like he was Jesus?
and he was driving a Bentley, bro. I don't even know how he was driving a Bentley. Like, how are you affording a Bentley? Because you're not working.
When he said the Queen of England's gonna be my wife. Come again, say what? What'd you say, Sam? You want to run that by me one more time? The Queen of England gonna be your wife.
There were so many moments. It's just like, yo, it's
So many red flags.
so many red flags. But I will tell you, I knew it was gonna be a trip when he pulled up. They were like, yeah, Sam, he came back, he had one wife. That's what Christina said. Like, she was like, hey, he came back. Like they had an ordinance, right? So there was an edict. That's what they call it. There was an edict that said no marriages, no babies.
Right. It was shut off. The door was shut.
No consummating, right? Like
Factory is shut down.
Everything is shut down, right? So
Argue with your mama, not me.
yeah, like the edict had been given. So like cribs are stacking up in storage. Like there's all these different things that are happening, right?
The well is run dry.
It's done. And so
and here comes Sam.
Here comes Sam. We get, and then Sam comes back a few months later. He has a wife, and so the Crystal was like, hold up. But she was like, hey, she wasn't young, but she was young, but she wasn't underage.
They said that she's over 18.
Yeah. So she, okay, cool. Then she said he comes back. He got another one. Her sister. But once again,
over the age of 18.
And then next thing you know,
there's another one.
No, after that, that's when they come and she said they pulled up to the store and around back. They were in the back of that trailer.
15 little children up in here.
They were singing. By this time they had Carissa's here. I had to tell you, I was like, hey girl, we talking your stuff. When he pulled up with the trailer with his wives and kids. Listen.
I think it was at least like 20 of them in that trailer.
It was so many people.
And then the lady, she said she walked outside and she was like, I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to do that. And I'm just trying to figure out where he's getting these wives from.
From his followers.
Right. And so he had those two main followers. When I tell you, the most, like, this man said, I want your wives and all your kids, and I want your wives and all your kids, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
Carissa said the trailer. Once he rolled out that trailer and they were on that trailer singing.
This man had 24
I would have packed my
wives.
stuff.
This is time to go.
Like if I was Christina, the second that trailer pulled up, that trailer was the creepiest thing.
24 wives and 9 of them underage.
But here's what here's what probably made me more angry was because there's a couple things we're going to get to that I definitely want your reaction to, because I think you were laughing or cussing. One of those things was happening. But I want to get to the fact that I feel like local law enforcement was an insider.
Ooh, that fat hippo of a sheriff.
I'm thoroughly convinced.
There's no way he wasn't on the books.
There's
no way.
No way.
I'm giving you video and audio of what the hell is happening. And it's not enough. What do you mean it's not enough? Like, are we not watching the same thing?
Yo, like the law enforcement, my pop said the level of low IQ people who participate with this kind of nonsense, everyone should go to jail. They all did too.
A whole lot of them.
But like
there's no way.
There's no way he wasn't getting
You're
paid.
handing me this video evidence of what, like, you got, like, you in there, in the house.
Yeah, it's not
conversation of this man verbatim.
Yo.
Saying some off the wall stuff.
Yo.
Oh, it's still not enough.
There's
Toga
no
said,
way.
he goes, basically, I gotta record this man in the act of doing activities with these underage before you do anything. And I'm like, what are we talking about?
But even
he's literally describing
even
the acts.
Even the
Dawn, the FBI lady, she goes, I don't understand why they didn't bring this to us sooner.
Right, because he was getting paid. I think
no way you're not on the book.
There's no way he's not on the. There's no way he's not on the book.
Because you're telling me you got hours and hours of footage of this man depicting and describing activities with these little girls, and you're gonna tell me just because there's no physical act that you're not gonna investigate? You're not even going to look into it?
No.
He's there's no way. The first time he did it, in my mind, right? So before it even happened, when they introduced the sheriff.
You didn't like him?
First, I didn't like him because, one, and I mean this with the most respect,
Jesus.
police officer.
Okay, thank you.
Why is it that...
Find the words, Paul, that doesn't get us in trouble.
Why you always gotta have these fat asses in these these positions of power? Like, you got 3 necks under that damn. You ain't catching nobody.
Well, he don't have to because he's in the crick. Ain't nobody out there.
And I'm pretty sure he's involved with it. Listen. There's no.
Carice said he probably had his own set of wives somewhere.
I'm about. We just here to regulate. You ain't regulating nothing. You can't even regulate your weight. Your fat ass.
Yo, they're always like that. No,
why is it always the chunky ones that gotta be?
Carice said, "Yeah, how is he gonna help me in my time of need?" Yeah, he was thickums. You
can't do nothing.
Yeah, like all you foot race,
useless.
Foot race, like
catch me.
You probably just need like a quarter mile. Like he's done.
Take a quarter mile and then take a quick right, and I bet you he go. Boop, 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 boop.
He's not catching anybody.
No, only thing he's catching is donuts.
Yo, he was.
From the moment that Christina gave him that first video or audio,
the audio, yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean that's not enough?
Yo, I didn't.
Like, you don't even want to question these people. You're just, we need more. How much more do you need?
The part that killed me though was like, the part that killed me was just like, they even were like, well, he can say that they're wives if they're 9 years old, because there's like, I'm just like, how make it make sense? That's like, he's like, it's not illegal. And I'm just like,
I just think like, because even when Maroney gave up his girls, and it's like,
Maroney got on my nerves. I thought. Pause real quick though, Julia. That was Maroney's.
That was the wife, the only one that Sam didn't take.
Let me tell you something about Julia. There are a couple moments where Julia being with Maroney, I thought she was gone. I thought she was gone to glory.
Because when he said, "Hey, let's go for a ride," there she's
nope.
She's going to glory. She going to glory.
Like, there were a couple of times. I'm like,
name me one movie that you haven't seen where it says, "Hey, let's go for a ride," and it's dark outside.
When he said that, when she said, I was literally preparing for the worst. I was like, oh no, this is gonna end.
I was like, Christina, Toga, do not let her go by herself.
He's like, he said he wants, no, like, I was like tripped. I was so tripped
It's like
out.
going into the woods at night.
Huh?
Knowing that there's bears and stuff at night. Why would you go to the woods?
I'm not going to the woods with Maroney.
And then you want me to go on a night ride?
Yeah, no, yeah.
With you?
No.
And you just found out I snitched?
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Nah.
She went, but I was like,
she held her own though. She was like,
gonna do. She did, but like it.
That first thought.
That it stressed me. I was like, this is where her story ends, right? Like
it was a good run for her.
Like yeah. Well done.
I listen. All I knew is at the end of this documentary, it was in memory of Julia.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was gonna have. Because you're not making it back from that ride.
I for sure thought it was a well done.
You're going into the mountains.
I thought it was a well done, like good and faithful servant moment.
Listen, the Lord is pleased with you. Turning the cheek. Doing my faithful work. But come on to the gates.
Yeah, like I for sure, like I am not getting in the car when she said
a nighttime ride with somebody that is faithful and loyal to a narcissist psychopath. Yeah, that story writes itself.
I was like, bro,
and it never ends well.
It does. I don't know what or how she like. Either Maroney's just a coward, like he is truly a coward.
He folded like a lawn chair in the FBI. That boy told him everything.
He did.
He snitched harder than Julia did. Man, what are you talking about? That boy folded.
Yo, I just was like, but like. It's because it's so weird, like, because you see people like Sam, right? You see people like Sam Bateman, and you think, okay, he's got screws loose, but they're not so loose that he knew not to take pictures with those girls during that photo shoot.
But it's the fact that he knew,
huh?
It's the fact that he knew not to take the picture.
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, that's how they got Uncle Warren. So yeah, we not.
So you're wrong.
Yeah.
You jackass.
Now, I do want to talk about this because I know we're getting close to time, but like, I do want to address this one thing. I want to know your thoughts. There are two moments with Sam and the cameras that we have to address. We've already talked about the white leather jacket, which was.
Why are we here? Like, what are you trying to do?
I was like, this white leather jacket is stressing me out.
Every time that camera came out, that boy popped out with.
So let's talk about two things. Let's talk about his hiking skills and his bike riding skills. When Toga was like, "Wow, where'd you learn to hike like that?"
I just, I hike. Sir, you're not doing anything. Like when they first saw him and he came out the trees, like, and Toga was like, "Ooh, how'd you do that?"
Yeah, that was the first sign, right? But then when he did the one where he went down,
he's climbing down the rocks.
Yeah,
he's jumping off the rock. Parkour.
I told Curry's, I said if this Timu parkour,
like this was super cringe.
No, so what? You know what it reminded me of when he was doing like
Michael from The Office.
But his like fake, his version of hiking and like parkouring down. Like, it remember, how when your kids are little and they swear they are doing the thing, but it is it's like one of those look what I can do moments, but it's very underwhelming. But as a parent, you've got to be over, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's good, baby. In your mind,
you catch that? Yeah, we got it. We saw it.
Yeah, we saw how terrible it was. But as parents,
like when he jumped over this hill with this motorbike,
the wheelie,
and Toga said that was a waste of time.
He said it after the fact,
right?
But Toga was gassing him up though. Anytime they were together, he was gassing him. But like when you couldn't have told him that wasn't an audition for X Games. Him riding that bike.
Hey, you coming over? Are you going to record?
Yeah.
Bring your cameras. I got something for you to record today.
That bike might have got 4 inches off the ground.
Listen, I've seen Mikey get more height. on the trampoline than he did off that little bump of a hill.
I
Like,
knew you were like, bro, you gotta be. The
I
hiking
was like,
thing tore me up though. When he was going down that hill, I was
all I
like,
could think about is Dwight and Mike on The
yeah.
Office when they were doing parkour in the office. I'm like, it's reincarnated in real life.
Like it's one of those moments. Like
And
it
it's
was
how he's jumping. He's like, I'm like, he really think he doing something over
yes,
here.
he wasn't doing anything.
Like, listen, you jumped literally 2 inches. It's like the guy that you showed me that's doing the little karate moves.
Oh
You're
yes,
not doing anything. Ha, ha, ha. Sir, you literally moved 2 feet.
I remember watching it. I was like, oh, what am I watching? Like, could you imagine being? There's no way I wouldn't have busted out laughing.
He can't be related to me.
Like there is no wait. She said, let's not forget his reenactments though. Step by step, turn around. Did you pray for me?
We was praying all right, but the downfall came later.
No, but you know what's so crazy though? Like when Christine started trying to drop stuff, like remember they were like, I guess they were in like this Bible study, and she was like, anybody who told me I didn't want to do anything, I said no.
Oh,
And I had the
about the predator.
yeah. I was like I was
Hey, Christina, read the room. Don't do that. You're not gonna make it back home.
you can't tell me you weren't stressed watching that.
Listen,
Like,
when she said that,
it felt left field too, right?
Because she said I'm gonna drop something on purpose, and I'm gonna start being more active. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then she said, hey, if any of y'all, I got something for you guys to read, so that way you can be, aware, when you have predators. And I'm like,
subtlety was not her strong suit.
Christina, like he's like 2 feet away from you. What are you doing? He's right there. Like he's right there. You can see. He can see you, right?
I didn't think she was going to just like I was like, I don't even think that's what they were talking about, right? Like so
number one, some of your quiet thoughts need to stay quiet. Cause ma'am.
That was so stressful watching it. I was like, oh, okay. Like she's just
my mind, you know how when you get those weird feelings when you watch something, your stomach kind of like get twisted up because you're just nervous because you don't know what the hell gonna happen. I'm just like, Christina, this is not fake. This is real.
I know.
Like, what are you saying right now?
Yo, hey, I just was I think what threw me off, right? Because you're right. In the documentary, she basically says, she alludes to the fact that I'm going to start trying to drop hints that, it's not safe and, all of these other things. Cool. Like, okay, next clip. Hey, I got a book for you to read. It's about predators. Whoa.
So you could be aware when they're around you. What?
I was just like, okay.
Like, why are we here?
I was like, oh wow, we're doing this.
When was this? I think it was.
And that leather jacket made an appearance at right after because he was like,
when he got arrested the first time, right? Because
oh yeah. Oh yeah, the first time, yeah.
And Naomi was with the group. You have to let him go now, girl. If you don't sit your dumb ass down. That is not how this works.
Oh, when they got caught in the trailer?
Yeah. Like, ma'am.
My God.
When I tell you Naomi low-key scared me a little bit.
Yeah, Naomi, you would
like the level of loyalty that she had to Sam was
it was Fatal Attraction.
It was intense. And then, when it all came out and DCS.
Well, I mean, she went to jail.
But I'm saying, and 5 other of his wives, because
like that'll detox.
But it's like when she found out that it was Christina and Julia.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be
them text messages. I was like, y'all talk like that?
Yo, the kids though.
Look at my AR-15. I need my space. It's like, oh, y'all ready for war?
Yo, like But
These kids was bad.
Carice said they probably like, well, what are predators? You're right. They probably didn't even know what she was talking about. Second of all, she did like the fact that you thought that you was gonna tell the police. You can't
Let
tell
my
them what
let,
to do.
let him go now. Who you talking to? That is not how this works.
That
He
is
going to
not
jail. He going to jail.
like the fact that like here's what's crazy though, because had their hands not been sticking out the back,
Nobody would have known the wiser.
nobody would have known. But like you had a janky trailer and they were trying to basically keep it from flying open.
And they had a whole setup back there. They had benches and
They just had a
everything for them to.
toilet and like, yeah, it was like a whole setup.
But it's like then that happens. He's in jail for whatever amount of days, and then as soon as he comes in, they keep his phone, and he's like, "They took my phone.
I got to figure out how to access
I
it.
got to do a factory reset."
Well, no, remember
he asked.
he said, "Where's my phone?" They were like, "In evidence."
When I get it back, you're not.
Like, what did you?
Key said Sam was so corny. Like he was just. It was almost like the downfall of Warren was bad, right?
Yeah,
But Sam's downfall was like this epic proportion because it's like with Warren, he went to jail,
yeah.
right? Sam went to jail and he took people with him. like you had
A lot
five
of
of his
people.
wives locked up.
Yep.
Then you had two of his little goonies get 35 years.
Yeah, it was
And
crazy.
then Maroney, I don't know how you got 3 years of house arrest and then you had to go back and do then 25. Did you mess something up in your house arrest?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Because how you go from being on house arrest? Because I'm gonna assume again, I ain't no criminal, so I don't know how charges work. But how you get house arrest? Because I'm gonna assume house arrest comes after.
Yeah, he
Or it's a probation type thing. So you must have broke. You must have been out here doing what you wasn't supposed to do. It's like, hey, here's 25 years.
Well, he probably had, and they probably had stated. But you know what's so funny though? Like, what's crazy about the whole situation? So everybody's going to jail. Like he's not leaving. Like they're in there.
The boy is doing in there 50 years, and he just got sentenced 2 years ago. He got a long way before parole comes.
Yeah, he's not gonna be parole.
And this is the thing, even after you get locked up, it's like it's already bad that you still believe in Warren, but now the people that sided with Sam, you're so deep into this, you're even more into it because now you still think Sam is innocent.
Oh yeah, there's just a lot of
like what is happening over there?
No, it's one of those things. But here's what I'll tell you. You know,
that leather jacket, that damn.
Everybody talks about the leather jacket.
Like, who do you think you are?
I don't. That leather jacket was.
And where did you get it from?
It's so cringy. Every time I saw it, I cringed.
Like, do you think you're cool or something, buddy?
Look,
you're not that guy.
I think what was so crazy is like you know, he couldn't be the prophet the way them kids cussed. Cause them kids, when they cussed them
baby kids.
They cussed they cussed them police officers out with
you
thoroughly. like
this a baby kids. Those are baby kids.
They gave him a proper cussing out. Like it's one thing to use.
You've been doing this for a while.
Yeah. Yes.
You've been cussing for a long time.
Yeah. Right.
You've been practicing.
That level of cussing them jokers out I was like, they've heard these words because
this is a normal way of life for them.
You just don't pull that level of cussing out. Like that was professional level cussing.
And then you know how like I've been a firm believer, like you can tell when somebody's new at cussing because it just sounds weird.
Yeah, it don't.
You're pronunciating it too hard. You know
yeah.
You're trying to sound out each letter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're a professional cusser, you've learned how to manipulate the way it sounds sometimes.
No, like
especially being in the military, you know.
Yeah, like what words you put emphasis on?
Right. It's how you use it, right?
Yeah, are you putting the right emphasis on the right syllable?
I feel like you're using all the syllables in this cuss word. I'm just like, one, I hear you, but it's like, first of all, you sound weird. But these kids,
no, they're professionals.
They bad.
No, these jokers is professionals.
And it's
Like,
like they looking at these. You're gonna regret this.
no, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
Like, I'm
Your daddy's going to jail.
like, it was it. I just remember like listening to. I was like, yo, these kids, Jesus.
Baby kids. Baby kids.
I feel like Sam's version, honestly, was so much more dangerous.
I think he took what Warren did and flipped it upside down.
Yeah, because they wasn't cussing like that on the first one.
No, like
because you
at least that we
gotta
know
keep.
of.
Well, because you had to keep sweet.
That
wasn't-
purity, you had to keep it pure. You got to keep it clean.
Yeah.
There was a level of sanctity and
decorum and how they
right.
Yeah.
Over here, I don't know what's happening over here in this green and blue house.
It was.
But the light ain't on.
Yo, the fact that he moved them to smaller houses on top of that, bro.
The fact that you got 23 wives and God knows how many kids in one freaking house.
Yeah. Sam was crazy. Sam was off the charts, bro.
I will say this. I don't know if I can watch any more. I think I need a break for a couple days.
But,
however, since I haven't watched it yet.
What?
I watched the Diddy documentary.
Oh God!
Probably on that. I gotta wait till after Olivia's party. I don't want to listen. I got enough problems with the last 3 days.
Yeah.
I need a mental flush.
Carrie said the 2-bed. Yeah, that 2-bedroom house was messed up.
Yeah, that was not okay. But the fact that both of these jokers are in prison for a very long time, and they still believe that they're the prophets of whatever
their respective, until somebody else rises up into power.
And I'm pretty sure it's around the corner.
Yeah, well, and the funny thing is, like, I don't know, like, a lot of people think it's a conspiracy, but it's.
And for context, Warren got sentenced in 2014.
Yeah.
And Sam Bateman got sentenced in 2020. It's a 10-year gap.
Yeah.
Between one crazy and one psycho.
I'm telling you, I feel like if Sam was able to grow, it would be a whole different ball game.
Like, when I tell you, it don't make no sense how these people operate.
Oh, they're crazy. It's
my brain does not function.
But now you can at least be like, okay, Toya, like,
no.
Are you ready? Are you ready to admit that just maybe?
Admit what?
Just maybe.
Listen,
there's something to these documentaries. Just. I'm not saying you got to watch them all like I do, but just admit you can't. You was hooked.
I was only hooked because it was for work purposes.
Was it?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We've got Survivor tonight. Survivor is stressing me.
More stress. Jesus Christ. It's like
Survivor is stressing me. Like,
the stress hasn't slowed down since Monday.
Like, the level of stress from Survivor is just, it's a lot.
We're down to 13 people?
Yeah. Because Bloodbath was last week, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's
who got voted out? It was D?
No, Camilla.
No. Camilla, Kobe, and Genevieve got voted. And so D got voted out for the first person in the jury.
Yeah, that's right.
Which we all know should have been Coach, but neither here nor there.
Bro, Coach needs to.
Tomorrow is going to be interesting. I'm watching it tonight. I want
to know. I'll probably watch it.
I'm gonna watch it at midnight.
I'll probably watch it a little bit later in the evening because Mike is taking Mikey Boy to his first movie.
Don't lie, Paul. You know you were hooked.
to our sick little Mormon documentaries.
I don't know. I need to go talk to my therapist about what happened the last 3 days. See, see if I got any new triggers that I got to get through. Like, I just got rid of my daddy issues, and then you got these two jokers.
Yeah.
God dang.
No, I need to figure out why Sari was crying.
You know what's funny?
What?
Speaking of daddy issues, right? As sick as those two individuals were,
What?
at least they were there for their kids.
They were present. I mean, as present as you can be. I don't know how you.
I don't know how you want to regulate that, but
I just don't know how to. I don't know how you would manage that many people.
with 24 wives, duh.
It's a lot of people. It was a
62
lot.
kids. You got
60
62.
rule line. 62 kids is just
Your
jeez.
daddy was a rolling stone in these streets.
Rolling Stone. That no, he's an avalanche. He- a, a Rolling Stone is the understatement of the year. Like, I, yeah, it's just
Father God.
yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, so
Well,
I all I'm saying is I need to find out why my girl Sari was crying.
we're gonna find out.
I have a feeling this is going to make me angry. And
I mean, it is reality TV. That's the point of
I
point.
do I do want Coach gone.
I think it's gonna be a couple weeks before they get him out. I feel
I
like
don't know why.
he's gonna manipulate.
Everybody know if they smart, they get him out because he telling too many people what to do anyways.
We're gonna find out tonight. That's for damn sure.
We're both probably going to be up in arms about this. Well,
I'm like on TikTok. They was all agreeing with you that Coach
what
got to go.
he do? He crazy. Like, what you're not going to do is come around and tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm not.
Put your chest back in your shirt. Calm down.
Yeah, the Dragon Slayer's out. Go away.
Listen, go get some fish. Go get you another cramp.
Why don't you catch a fish and then tell me what to do?
Without catching the cramp.
Yeah, go catch a fish, old man, and then come back and tell me what to do. I just didn't like, it was just like, ugh, it was ick, straight up. Didn't like it. All right, y'all, listen, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will cover
Survivor.
Yeah, we'll cover Survivor, and we'll be back this Friday. This is like our first Friday back in 2 weeks. So.
Man, we haven't had a Food Fight Friday in a long time.
Yeah, I know. I got to probably figure that out.
Like, I don't know what we can do.
I don't know yet either. We're gonna have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. But
yeah.
tomorrow we cover Survivor. I'm ready. I'm gonna have my notes ready. But once again, just thank y'all so much for joining us on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube. We count it an honor and a privilege that you choose to hang out with us at our lunch table every single day. And yeah, so shout outs to the lunch crew, whether today is your day one or you are a day one. Sorry, I had a glitch that I had a dial-up moment. I went offline for like 2 seconds. So whether today's your day one or you are day one, we appreciate your support. I'm LaToya, the hostess with the mostest, who's absolutely in need of a nap. We will talk to you guys later. Paul, take us out.
Hey guys, again, I'm going to reiterate. We are going for 150 May 1st. So I'm going to say this every day. If you want to donate, I don't know how to do my hands. Right there. That QR code right there. Just scan that thing right there.
Yeah.
And donate whatever your heart desires. Nothing crazy, nothing special. We're just trying to do something real special. We're going to have a couple of special guests. We have limited seats, so you can be there in person, live, and in color, and watch the foolery. If we can get there, your boy will be eating a peanut butter bacon burger. don't know how I feel about it, but RJ says that it's delicious.
I feel like we should have the burgers made fresh.
How do you do that?
I mean, I probably would make.
Well, we can work that out.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out logistics.
Do you use crunchy or creamy peanut butter? Either way. If you want to see me eat a peanut butter bacon burger live,
see us eat it.
see us eat it. Donate right there.
Yeah,
Right there. Donate
Yeah.
right there. All right.
All
Other
right,
than that,
y'all.
all right. So today was a good show. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for all the gifts. Thanks for all the likes, the comments, the shares, getting us out there to the FYP, all that wonderful stuff. We appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you head over to YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so that way you're aware of every time we go live. But most importantly, at the end of the day, the world is a much better place with you in it. We love you. We mean it. We'll see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Bye!
Peace.
Lunch Hour Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be